Hello, all this video is for the NAD members. My name is Libby Lael, and my sign name as shown. I am reaching out respectfully regarding a serious concern within the deaf community. One of your CEU presenters, Jason Tozier, will be at the 2026 NAD conference. Many members of the deaf community are concerned by this decision. And why? Jason Tozier is a convicted child rapist. He raped a child for years. He is a registered sex offender. Here's the court record. He also refers to himself as a returned citizen. However, this is not an official legal title or government designation. It is a term he personally uses in his writings and interviews to describe himself. This leads to the next concern. Main point number 3, public behavior. Over the past several years, Jason Tozier, a convicted PDF, has publicly bullied, harassed, and attacked toward others online through his social media posts. Examples of his unprofessional behaviors will be shown at the end of this video. In his video, he mocked a lady with facial differences. We need to respect people with facial differences. Examples of people with facial differences. One video specifically shows him mocking my facial difference. Well, I had this lip scar removed. It's now gone, but his character is still there. This type of conduct does not reflect the values of respect, professionalism, and inclusion that NAD represents. This leads to the next point. Main point 4, community safety concerns. Research shows sex offenders convicted of crimes against child carry a measurable risk of reoffending over time. So the concern here is, what if he reoffends after the NAD conference? I mean, with sex offenders, you'll never know. Since NAD serves the entire deaf community, which includes children, youth families, and survivors of abuse. Therefore, community safety and trust should remain a top priority. If Jason Tozier wishes to discuss prison reform or the penal system, he already has access to public social media platforms where he can freely share those views. So I'm saying Jason being at the NAD conference attended by families, children, and abuse survivors may not be the appropriate setting for this role. Main point 5, request for reconsideration. Out of sincere concern from the deaf community, we respectfully ask NAD to reconsider his role as a presenter. And why? Well, NAD is facing ongoing serious issues with the public trust. Selecting a presenter with this background may further damage confidence within the deaf community, and we don't need more of this. Please make better selection of CEU presenters. An ideal example, choose the ones with talent, such as this deaf guy, David Michalowski. He wrote a book. So why not have more people like David to represent the deaf community, thusly reflect the NAD in a good light? That would be nice. So please review this issue with the members and place safety, trust, and values as top priority within the deaf community first and foremost, not Jason's. There are videos after this clip showing Jason's true colors towards other deaf members. Have a good day.